strong like a lion. Unified one, pride and solitude set. Togetherness and build, so let's not forget. How good it feels when know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have been if love was an obsession. Rise up, keep your head up, live love and live on. Be strong, keep holding on. Stand up for your rights. Live love, love, living. Be strong, keep holding on. Stand up for your rights. Live love, love, living. Be strong, keep holding on. Story is told of a single mother who said if she could do it again, she wouldn't bother. But yet she put that child above all other. I would do anything for that child and her mother, yeah. This same story to single father applied. The same strength within the mind. The knowledge and the reassurance of the fact. You know when you really know. How good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. One by one we are marching as Zion. Two by two hearts strong like a lion. Unified one pride and solitude set. Togetherness a creed, so let's not forget. Live love, love, living. Be strong, keep holding on. Wagwan. One by one, we are marching as Zion. Wagwan. Welcome to another daily self-love message. I am Lisa Legs. Hi, Akila. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Bonjour. Buenos dias. Wagwan. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. Good morning. Top of the morning. Royal rising. Rich rising. Grand rising. Hi, Rob. How y'all doing today on this beautiful Saturn day? Y'all ready for these affirmations? This is the daily self-love message. If you're joining me for the first time, a very special big up yourself to you and welcome to you. Welcome to the Anchor Love crew. I'm anchoring love when I do these daily broadcasts. That's what I do. I call them love streams because I'm anchoring love on a live stream. Know what I mean? Gratitude for liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good stuff. Today, we have the bars as usual after the affirmations. Let me get a special message from the tea. What's tea? What's the loving tea tag message we're gonna get today? The essence of life is to communicate love. So for today's Saturn Day self-love message, to glean necessary changes and lovingly implementing them right away with gratitude. Hi, Krista. A Saturn Day self-love message to glean necessary changes and lovingly implementing them immediately, right away, with gratitude. Mm. That means we're paying attention today to see what needs to go, what needs to stay, what needs to come closer because it's too far away. The changes that are necessary to be made and lovingly implementing them right away. I just saw a typo. I missed out the G in lovingly, but we already know what I'm talking about. We're talking about lovingly implementing changes. And the T tag message says the essence of life is to communicate love. So we communicate these changes in a loving type of way. We implement these changes in a loving type of way. We glean what changes are necessary through love's lenses. Because when you love a thing, you don't lie to yourself. The truth positions you to love thoroughly and with clarity. So we have two affirmations. We have Synchronicity 2.7, Confidence empowers faith, and Reveal and Heal 3.7, We must master moods. Gratitude, frozen cherries. Mental transmutation 4.1, identify what's inside. And manifestation 3.1, I know what I want. Mm. All right. Here's the beautiful thing about this, right? Manifestation 3.1, I know what I want. With mental transmutation 4.1, identify what's inside. You know what you want because you identify what's inside. To know what you want means you're on a self-awareness journey. You're aware of the changes that will be needed to be made. But we lovingly glean and implement these changes through expression. We express ourselves through body language. We express ourselves through what we refuse, what we will not tolerate. Reveal and Heal 3.7 is here. We must master moods. Because in these times, it might take an extra amount of effort to. Oh my God, my GoPro just ran out of memory. It may take extra effort. My daughter must have been making some videos behind my back. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I just ran out of memory on my GoPro. It's okay though. It's okay though, right? I should chill, right? All right, bet. So confidence empowers faith, and we must master moods. You know, Synchronicity 2.7, confidence empowers faith. The way we go about gleaning necessary changes. See, if we know that things aren't necessarily too right now, we know that some things are amiss. When you listen to yourself, mental transmutation 4.1, identify what's inside. When you identify what's inside by being so clear of your mental state, whether it's Reveal and Heal 3.7, we must master moods, because we master our moods when we allow our intuition and our intellect to work together. When we allow our intuition and our intellect to work together, we position ourselves to fully master the moment by mastering the mood that we're in, by being in control of ourselves. This positions us to identify what's inside. I say all the time, our feelings are a compass, pointing us to where we're coming from when we ask ourselves the necessary questions like, why do I feel like this? Pointing us to where we're going, what do I need to change, or what needs to change for me to feel better? That's how you know the direction you're going and you need to go. Need to go. Because if I don't change the way I feel right now, where's that going to take me? And in this moment, how do I feel about the way I feel? See, when we observe ourselves observing, it's the next level of mental transmutation where we identify what's inside objectively in a way to get information so that we can do something like glean necessary changes to be made and ways to lovingly implement them right away with gratitude. We have that gratitude for clarity because when we call a spade, it's no longer at risk to be cleaned like a shovel, which might not be good for the spade. And I know if it's a shovel, it's not good for the shovel to be called a spade. So this is how we identify what's inside and master our moods in order to not just glean necessary changes, but lovingly implementing them right away. And when we have that gratitude perspective in the way we receive the information, the way we process the information, the way we treat ourselves as we react to the information, when we move with gratitude, we position ourselves to be lovingly implementing these changes. Synchronicity 2.7, confidence empowers faith. With manifestation 3.1, I know what I want. When I know what I want, I can move in confidence towards it. When I make a promise to myself in the direction of what I want, and I show up for myself in the decisions that are going to cultivate a direction to lead me towards what I want, I move in confidence because now I'm moving on faith and I'm making decisions on the strength of I know what I want, I have faith that I'm going to get it. And when I make these decisions in the direction towards my faith, I'm empowering my faith with confidence. And now it's time for the bars. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last day of me attempting to eat on this beat. Freestyle challenge of the week as I big up the Ankle Love crew. Haha, you know how we do. We exude gratitude every time we come through. And the infidels and the heathens exit stage left or right with all their might. What a fright. See, if they knew what they knew today, they would do things the Ankle Love crew way. Ankle Love crew every day, I that me say. Because dry cry, even tears. And as I shed tears, I wash away my fears as they blossom and bloom into flowers that brighten up a room with that fragrant aura. I mean, that fragrant aroma. See, the aura within is the aura that makes my heart sing. See, because it's the love that's within that makes my aura bright. It's the love that's within that makes me persevere with all my might. Because I love myself, and these self-love habits dictate that I must anchor love and demonstrate. And as I illustrate the power of love, 7 a.m. Eastern time every day, bigging up my breasts as I big up your chest and your breast, the Ankle Love crew way, because these words are meant to inspire, to light up within you that holy fire. These affirmations are demonstrations and illustrations of major keys, major love keys, baby, to unlock everything within you that latently waiting, that innate ability that's waiting, that waiting in the wings, miracles that are positioned to position and facilitate your heart to sing and to put the wind between your wings, the wind underneath your wings, the nitro in your engine as you get that turbo boost. That's the power of love. Like the birds when they come home to roost, safe space. Give me a time and place and I'll give you a taste of this Ankle Love flow as I learn and grow. Style and style can't spoil, and just give me a reason to get buck wild and drop a freestyle. It might be mild and it might be sweet, but my jerk sauce hot, so don't let me release that sacred rage, cause hot girl has come of age, baby. And I represent the art of the lady. And I do what I want without looking shady because I represent the Uncle Love crew, Alchemist Squad turning straw into gold as these situations unfold. Intentionally indulging in acts of a tesser nature because I know that that's the way as we circumnavigate infidels and heathens jumping through time and space, taking quantum leaps because they are shallow, but to us it's deep because I'm deeper than the Mariana Trench and I might feel like I'm tired of seeing my ladies warm the bench and I might put them in the game because they might call me the coach, but I'm just a Jamaican Jedi doing the best that I can with what I have as all roads lead to art of healing and I don't care how they're feeling because it's all about love.